Batman Unmasked. Alright, let Zach Man give you a very important message. Some pure leaf brewed tea. But that is not the important message that I'm going to give you guys. The important message I'm going to give to you guys is, by the way, if you're wondering what rings I have, it's a self-defense ring, window breaker ring kind of thing, emergency window breaker. If your car gets underwater or something with you in it, if you're crashing in a lake, you punch the window out with this. It has a little spike. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little spike at the top. And it's made out of titanium. Alright, so let us cut into this video. You know, during the tribulation, when the antichrist comes, and you won't be able to buy or sell anything without the mark of the beast. You won't be able to sell anything without, or buy or sell anything without the mark of the beast. So, I kind of believe that maybe animals are going to be removed from the earth as well. Because or they're going to all die off because, you know, the Antichrist is going to make the world exceedingly difficult to survive, and mainly because you won't be able to have the resources to survive with food and water. You won't be able to buy any food. You won't be able to sell your possessions for money for food or water. You know, so, and I believe that, you know, the oceans, or not the ocean, you can't drink salt water, but like streams and lakes and everything like that, the waters are going to all dry up. So you won't have any water even either. And, you know, all the different types of plants that you're able to eat are going to be, they're going to die off as well. Because how do you think people survive in the wilderness? They eat edible plants, and they also kill animals for meat. So the animal part, let's reverse back to where I said that I believe that the animals are going to be removed from the earth, are going to just die off, because the Antichrist is going to make it exceedingly difficult to survive in the world. And how are you going to be able to survive how are you going to not be able to survive in the world when you have resources in the wild in order to kill for food, you know? If you don't have the mark of the beast. Yeah, the people without the mark, who refuse the mark of the beast, are going to be killed, yeah, and martyred, beheaded, killed. But here's the thing, how long? I mean, you know, people who live out in the mountains or something like that, you know, this is just not going to be only for one part of the world. This is going to be for the entire earth. This is going to be for the entire earth. There's going to be people that are in the mountains places, and like hidden in homes or something like that, you know? So, you know, the people who are following the Antichrist, that work for the Antichrist, are they going to go like find everybody or something like that? I mean, but if you don't have the mark of the beast, then the people who are like very hard to find, that are living in the world, are going to be able to kill animals and, you know, drink the water from the streams, and which you know, there's already people right now preparing food, like storing food up in shelters of theirs at their homes and everything like that, and cellars and stuff for when this happens, because they won't be able to buy or sell without the mark of the beast. So I believe that's how they will be able to survive, is secretly eating and drinking water that they've been saving for years, for this issue, this global pandemic kind of, thing. But that's why I do not believe that there will be animals that will be able to be killed for food, or plants. The only plants I'm sure that will exist are plants that don't do anything to keep you alive, or that are poisonous. One and the same right there. But the different ones, like fruit, like trees that produce fruit, like apples and stuff like that, you can live off that stuff. So all of those are going to be gone. All the animals are going to be gone. All the trees with the bear fruit, that grow fruit, are going to be gone. Anything that you're able to eat or drink, if you don't have the mark of the beast, are going to be gone. Basically, it's going to be gone, or very extremely difficult to get your hands on, and you're probably going to starve to death or die of thirst before you have the chance to eat or drink to keep yourself alive. This is just, it's not a theory. I believe that this is actually going to happen, because, again, the world can survive on food if they kill it in the wild, like animals and stuff. They can survive on deer or a fish. I don't think it will be tasty to eat fish every single day, but you have to do what you have to do to survive, right? Or drink water from a stream, all the bacteria and stuff in it. But at least if it keeps you alive for somewhat time, then people don't care. But again, the streams that have fresh water, the ocean will still exist, because you can't drink salt water. It'll make you more thirsty, and it's disgusting too. Have you ever went swimming in the ocean and you just got a mouthful of salt water got up your nose or something? Oh. But I believe that the freshwater streams and all the fish and the deer and everything in the wild, anything that you can eat or drink in order to survive without the mark of the beast, without having the mark of the beast, so that you won't be able to buy or sell anything, I believe won't be on the earth anymore to keep you alive. Because, again, with all these resources, how are you not able to survive if there's deer and stuff, in the world, in the streams of fresh water and everything, so I do believe that this is going to happen. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy.